The Cradle will Fall or Baby Blues. So it's called The Cradle will Fall, but when the film starts it's called Baby Blues. So yeah, Baby Blues, pretty much called everywhere else except for over here it's called Cradle will Fall. Almost like the hand that rocks the cradle kind of thing. Now basically, I've seen this film, I picked it up on a wing and watched it again the other night, and this film, first time around, gave me nightmares, and I've always had like a fond memory of it going, that really gave me a shock. And this time around, sorry, again, same startling. So basically the storyline's based on a true story. Now, I don't know how much of this story is like true and how much is a pen and a paper to make it entertaining, but it's a very grounded film, very good angle shots, little low budget and quality when it looks though, some weird lighting, like there's a lot of blueness in it. Brilliant acting by the mum and the oldest boy. The dad looks like Pee Wee Williams, you know, he's just going to jump out of his fucking truck and do a Canadian destroyer. But no, the story is basically a woman is raising a child, as well as 3 other children in the house. Her husband's long distance lorry driver. Takes place on a little farm, an isolated farm, with a guy called Lenny and a pig called Otis or Oscar, and a dog, Cricket the dog maybe. So yeah, basically the woman snaps, you know, just goes crazy. And if you think, and you just think the guy goes off, he's doing this run, he wants to get back, he wants to see his kid's baseball game, you know, he's seen too many times at Christmas and went, I must get back for that baseball game, you never know what's going to happen. He rushes off, and then mom just goes crazy, and the infant, the kid, I think the kid's either smothered or drowned, this little baby. I'm sure the baby's called Mason as well. Or Nason, it might be Mason. I was going, oh, baby's called Mason. But yeah, and it shows you that. It doesn't show you how it happens, just the image of a baby there. It's not as startling as Stakeland, when you just hear the baby stop crying and the vampire just drop it from the back in the shadows. That's grim. But yeah, kid gets startled at the sight of like his baby brother, and he looks in there and the mom's going up the other kid in the bathtub. It's everyone's startling, so the mother goes nuts and goes after the kids, and it's a very short movie, very very short, probably I would say made for television. Chucking some adverts there and you've got an hour and a half, because I think this maxes out about 1 hour 8 minutes. Very very short, brutal, absolutely brutal. And some of the deaths, Piggy killer and Dougie killer. The lead actress though, she is terrifying, carries it well, and there's a bit where she gets peeks in the chicken run. Her face when she appears in this little hatch of this chicken run is absolutely terrifying. You don't need a marmot peeking through there. You don't need, like, you know what I mean, it's in a barn so there's a critter going to appear. You don't need a critter. I mean, what else do you not need to be popping out of there that's going to be like, where's Leatherface at? You know, it all happens on a Texas chainsaw. He's lost his chainsaw, but you don't need him like popping out. You've got this actress sticking her head through a chicken run, and that's what gives me a nightmare. It's startling. So, it's one of them G4s. Could be quite hard to get a hold of now, as you see. It does look like, shh, you wake the baby. You know, she's tremendous in it. Like, it's an 18, 74 minutes. So it is really quite short. Cradle will Fall, Colin Pooch, Ridge Chappie, Joel Bryant. Yeah, highly recommend that. It's a very dark film. Good scares, great camera work. As I say, it all takes place around this barn in a house. So yeah, definitely check it out. Cornfield as well. There's a bit where the cornfield, you run through the cornfield, you think, oh, those hide from the cornfield. Not from this combined fucking harvester, you won't. Again, it's very grounded. And just, you know, what could happen if someone, it's like falling down. This woman's fallen down and went absolutely batshit crazy in a house after her own kids. You know, it's based on a true story. But yeah, I'll see you in the outtakes. See you in the outtakes. And he's got to have the outtakes, but I'm not sure what the outtakes are. I'm about to film the one for the watch. So I'm going to try and do. I seem to do 2 back to back at the moment. Make the effort to get changed. What t-shirt do I have on? I don't actually know. Oh, Justin Timberlake. Don't judge us. Don't judge us. It was free from work. There we go. Justin Timberlake, Man of the Woods. There we go. Quite a good outtake so far. Nothing Baby Blues or Cradle Will Fall. Or it's called Mother. Mother's another name for it. Or Cradle Will Fall Baby Blues. Or Cradle Will Fall Massacre, I think is one as well. It's a couple of names. There's a couple of names, a couple of different artworks. There's a couple of films called Baby Blues as well, so it's maybe why it's called the Cradle Will Fall. Wow, this is an outtake. I'm just going super fast and talking random stuff. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.